I'm Dave Christensen, founder of Christensen Law. Today I'd like to talk about the difference between a settlement and a verdict. These are two different ways that a client will recover money in a case. A settlement comes as a result of a negotiation with the insurance company for the party that caused the injuries. In other words, it's going to be the insurance company or the employer of the driver that hit you, or the trucking company that operated the truck that injured you or your family member. So that's a negotiated settlement. The process for that is the attorney gathers the medical records, investigates the facts of the accident, demonstrates to the insurance company how they can prove that their driver was at fault and caused your injuries, and basically shows them this is the case that we're going to bring to court. That pressure will cause the insurance company to offer a certain amount of money. Now, the insurance company is in the business of insurance, of course, to make money. How do they make money? By paying out the least amount of money that they can. They're not in the business of being fair. They're in the business of being cheap. So keep that in mind as your lawyer talks to you about what the offers are. Remember, the insurance company is working to pay out as little as possible. A verdict is another way that an injured person can recover money. If they win a verdict, it's because they went to trial and the jury rendered a verdict. So they presented all their case. Instead of to an insurance adjuster, they presented it to a jury, which is a collection of strangers in court, and they don't know you and they don't know what you've been through. So your attorney is hopefully a very experienced trial attorney, will present your story to the jury, present the evidence, the medical records. Your doctors will testify to the jury and tell them what the injuries are that your doctor has treated you for, but what you've gone through, and what your future looks like from a medical perspective. You'll tell your story, and some witnesses that know you well, both before and after, will talk about the changes that they've seen in your life. Well, all of this adds up to a package that the jury will then discuss amongst themselves as they deliberate. They'll come out and they'll render a verdict. And that's the final verdict of the case. And that will include, if you win, the number that indicates what your damages are. And that's the number that the insurance company or employer of the other driver will have to pay once it becomes a judgment. So that's the difference. A settlement is something negotiated. A verdict is something that comes at the end of a trial.